Alright, go.
So it is the second day of Anime Matsuri. I'm in Hannah's school outfit, but I'm about to change into a prison outfit. I guess because of the lack of popularity of prison school is causing people to just think I have a crazy vajay. When I do have to sit down, I have to sit like this, and this just looks bad in general if you're just a lady.
Why do you have to sit like that?
Down.
Do it again.
Just a lady. Because I know people can see the glow. As great as it might be to have magical vajay, that's not very magical at all when people actually see it, and then they get pretty disturbed. So we're gonna change into my prison outfit after I finish drooling on myself, and then we're going to interview people at the con and see how much fun everyone is having. I'm breaking in here. Breaking it. I think I just broke my badge. So I actually managed to break the out of my badge. So we're going to hot glue it back together. I can't believe these are so flimsy. Or maybe I'm just so strong. I ended up fixing it with a double-sided tape, so it's really sticky right now. But it pretty much looks whole, like from back, although there is like a wig hair like stuck very, very close in there. So I'm not going to be swinging this around anymore like a crazy person, so that I don't break it any more than I already have. Just taking stuff out of my tiny boobs. Look at all of the beautiful things in your hair. I need a moment. Your hair is so cute. You are the cutest Mabel I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, she has glitter on her face and everything. So I've just found the most adorable Mabel in the entire world, like Decora Mabel, with little Biggie on her face. Did you make this?
Oh yeah, I made it this tonight actually. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Where did you find all of this stuff?
I just bought the fabrics at like Michael's, and I bought the sweater offline. As long as like the sweater was good, then everything else is easy. Yeah.
Well, are those real braces or are they fake?
Yeah, real braces.
They're
yeah.
real braces too. Oh my gosh, that's so good.
The show and I saw that she had braces. I was like, oh, a character I can cosplay. Yeah, and it'd be fine with. So.
Have you met any dippers yet?
Oh, I have a Dippy Fresh that is cosplaying with me.
Dippy Fresh, come here, Dippy Fresh.
Yeah.
So how is Dippy Fresh feeling today?
Pretty great, pretty radical. Always here to support my sister. She's awesome.
What are your names, like, or cosplay names?
I just go by I usually go by Death King. Yeah. Do I want it? No, it's self-explanatory.
What is your name?
Austin, but I go by Tsaga, Tsaga.
Okay. What tips would you have for like a cosplayer who's like brand new?
Oh, I would say just like go with whatever feels right. Like especially with the clips, like I was like, oh, I love being gaudy. So then I was like, I should just, yeah, I'll do it. I'll cosplay like what I like to do, and then what this character would like to do.
I would say try to put like an original spin on it, or like do something that isn't constantly done.
Can you do a spin real quick? So, hello, y'all are a couple, right?
We are actually.
How long have y'all been together?
Going on 2.5 years now. My name is Payne.
And I'm Remedy.
And what?
Remedy?
Remedy. Okay. As a couple who cosplays together, what is your like top #1 tip for couples who do cosplay?
Well, let's see. You don't really want to like outstage your partner. You want to be equal. So, in my opinion, going in something that has like the same color schemes, that kind of helps. Never try to take the spotlight away and be like, oh, look at me more. It's about equality.
Always look out for each other. I mean, because the visibility in these is not very good.
Did y'all make these?
Yes.
How long did it take you to make?
Oh, goodness. It was about 4 or 5 months on mine.
Y'all have been to other conventions as well?
Oh, plenty.
What is your favorite convention that you've ever been to?
We actually met at Onicon, so that
At
has a special
Onicon?
place in our hearts. And this one, we actually got engaged at this one last
She
year.
got engaged! Oh my god, that song is like a love story for her! Woo! To people who do make the fur suits and fur heads, what is your biggest tip for people who make those?
Oh, trial and error. Just trial and error. Don't give up. Stay focused. Music. Just stay motivated.
Legolas is here. The lace front?
Yes.
It looks so good. Can I touch the lace front? Whoa. Ow. Whoa. It's so good. Oh, just making myself with this. I'm sorry for being awkward and just coming up and touching your face, but you look really nice. Have a good con. Here we see my waifu, Lizbeth, next to some trash. I'm a tiny titty committee, so it's okay. So we have Chell and Kita here. What are your cosplay names or name?
Hi, my name's Maddie Mays.
Alina. Great. And did y'all make your cosplays or did you buy them?
No, we made them.
Okay, how long did it take y'all to make them?
Well, last night, we actually made the armor last night and the book last night. This is craft foam and just paint and all that. 2 days. Okay. So totally
Cool. So have you stolen anything else from the gods so far, or? What cosplays do you want to see? Like, who are your senpais that you're waiting to see at this convention?
like famous cosplayers because I really want to see Eugene. Oh my gosh.
I like Solo Chew. What is your favorite convention that you've ever been to, or what you would recommend to like a cosplayer who's new?
I usually meet a lot of people here. Like I've met most people here. Here in like when we usually go to San Japan, it's usually
Because San Japan has been really popular for recommendations for people.
This was actually my first convention. Anime
Your
Matsuri.
first?
No, not today, but like she brought me. No, she brought me a long time ago, back when I was little.
Okay. Even if you're a mannequin, you can still be kawaii, alright? Look at that. No one can stop you from your dreams.
My cosplay name is Chelphy. It's CHELPHIE cosplay.
Sweet. And you are Sonico. Did you make this yourself?
Yes, I did. It's actually an original design as well. She doesn't have any canon showgirl costumes, and I felt like she needed a little bit more pink and fluffy.
How long did it take you to make this?
Actually, I started it Thursday of last week.
Okay.
I mean, it looks like a little bit more complicated than it actually is, but most of the work is this.
The fluffy.
Yeah, it's all like hand sewn.
What is your favorite thing about cosplaying Sonico?
I love her attitude. She's just so positive and chipper and adorable, and I don't get to play adorable characters very often. And most anime girls are actually like feel too petite for me to cosplay, and she kind of plays right into my body type. So I feel really confident as her. I get a lot of compliments as her, and so I kind of just immediately gravitated towards her.
For somebody who is just getting into cosplay, what would you like recommend or any tips you would have for them?
When you first start out, it's going to seem like, you know, you're never going to be on the level of the people that you idolize. And I've been doing this for about 5 years, and when I first started, I was like, I can't sew a stitch. I don't know anything about patterns. I don't know how to actually construct anything. And now 5 years later, I'm making my entire costume myself. So it just, my advice is just, you know, stick with it, and practice makes perfect.
Okay, well, you have been the best person to interview so far. You've been so positive. You are the Sonico waifu, so thank you so much for your interview and your very kind words to other cosplayers. Keep doing what you do. Great.
Captain Falcon.
Captain Falcon. All right, and did you make this or buy this or both?
I made it and bought the clothing.
Okay.
So everything else is all made. The
What
helmet.
did you make it out of?
It's foam, cardboard, and paint.
Okay. And how long did it take you to make the things that you made?
About a week. like a week straight, like 7 hours every day.
Were there any like mess ups that you were just like, ah?
Actually, when I got here to the con, like my shin guard like ripped on me, and I brought like a backpack of everything to fix it. So I fixed it in like 5 minutes.
For somebody who is like scared of like people and things like that, like, you know, social anxiety, what would you recommend to them if they want to cosplay with people, you know, taking pictures and interviews and things like that?
I would say just kind of get over it a little bit. It's like it's gonna happen.
With it.
Yeah, deal with it. It's gonna happen, but it's cool. It's a great feeling when people ask you for photos and things like that.
Well, thank you so much for your interview. Thank you for cosplaying Captain Falcon, and have a good time at Anime Matsuri. Can we get a Falcon punch? Yes. Saitama from One Punch Man, right? Do you have a cosplay name or?
Yes, I do. Deca Mexican cosplay. That is my official cosplay.
Deca is in like 10?
Yeah, you're the first one that actually knows that. But yeah, so it works.
10 Mexican cosplay?
Well, no, there's a backstory to it. It's this is like my first anime type convention, so I did 3 anime characters here: Inuyasha, Saitama, and Goku. But I'm usually a superhero Power Ranger cosplayer. So Deca is from one of the Power Rangers names, and so Deca, and I happen to be Mexican. So Deca, Mexican, it works.
Did you shine your head to be like, actually, can we get like a video of like how shiny? Yeah. Have you seen any Genos cosplays that are to your liking? Or?
Yes, I have. I've seen a bunch of them, and I've seen them kneeling to me, so they think that, you know, they want me to notice them, but, you know, senpai won't.
What cosplays do you plan on seeing, like, do you want to see?
At this convention, I mean, I've already seen a lot of them that I wanted to see. Like, I've been wanting to see, like, fully armored cosplays, like Gundams and like all like League of Legends stuff, and I'm just like amazed. It's really different. It's a very different from like Comic-Cons and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to go to more anime conventions.
Can you give me like a really slow motion one punch up in the air? Like, can I get that? Okay, I'm gonna sing as you do it. Ready? One punch! So one of the many things of a lifeblood that gives cosplayers the real energy that they need to sustain are these lovely food trucks. That people eat in order for cosplayers to get their energy. Yeah. So we are here with Sailor
Uranus and Neptune.
Right, and your cosplay names are?
Go first. Oh, my name's Yuki. Okay. My name's Kura.
Right. And what would you say is the most important part about being out here with the food trucks? Are the food trucks helpful? Like,
yeah, they're a lot cheaper than convention, you know, stuff. $8 for a water compared to, you know.
And it offers a lot of variety, which I really appreciate because I'm kind of a picky eater. So it's like, oh, I have so many options I can pick. So.
And did y'all make your outfits, or did you buy them, or how much were they if you did buy them?
These were purchased and altered. They were 120 originally.
Yeah, and then we just alter things like shoes. We get our own. I made my shoes, tiaras, all that stuff
like that, and all of the underside parts that you can't see yet.
That's underneath.
Okay.
Wait, you say yes?
Whoa! She's like, For somebody who's never cosplayed before, what would be your biggest tips for those people?
Just go out there and do it.
Have fun. That's the main thing.
Do something you want to do. Don't let anybody else tell you, like, oh, cosplay this. Like, no, I'm going to do what I want to do.
What is the best thing about cosplaying with your friends or as like a couple cosplayer, things like that?
I think it's a lot more fun to cosplay with friends. Creeps tend to stay away from you with the more people you have, and it's just like a really good fun experience with other people that you know.
And you get identified more just because, like, yesterday we were Cosmo and Wanda proud parents. There's one of us, it's like, oh, maybe, but when we're together, people are like, oh, I recognize you, oh, I totally ship y'all, and all that kind of stuff. So it's just real fun seeing people's reactions to 2 characters together instead of just one.
So we're done with all of the interviews pretty much. I'm gonna go like party now. Don't leave your hot glue gun on top of your wigs, cosplay tip, because then this happens. And I'm gonna have to cut this wig, these little pieces right here. Oh, well. Let's just go have fun.